Hey guys, I thought I would do a little bit of a review on these Arctic S026 LED lights by Ocean Revive. I've had them for a few months now, like 5-6 months, something like that, and they've actually been doing pretty good. Kind of bounced around a little bit between using these and my T5s and seeing what my corals like most. I tried blending them both together, but I just didn't really have a lot of room for that. But so now I've got these lights on my 40 breeder. I'm sure one light would cover the whole tank, but I decided to use both of them since I had both fixtures anyway, and see how my tank is doing. Now, ever since I switched my tank over, and it's probably a combination of like bad sand in my previous tank and stuff like that, all my coral have been doing a lot better. Everything's happy. My acros are coming back. Their polyps are nicely extended. The branches are healing where I broke off the bad parts, and everything seems to be doing good. So basically these lights, I would highly recommend them. Anytime I get lights in the future, I'm sure that's what I'm going to be getting, either the S026 or the new ones with the timer on them. Really anticipating and looking forward to getting another fixture from Ocean Revive. They're really well built. They're not cheap, but they're inexpensive, if that makes sense. They're very sturdy. They're not awkward at all. They're easy to put up. There's a lot of not really a lot of controllability. I mean, you have two channels. You have the blues and then your full spectrum. There's a controller, a little dimmer switch for each one of those. You got plugs for each one, so it does take up a lot of space on the power outlet, but overall it's manageable. Like I said, I would highly recommend them. They do bring out a lot of good color, as you can see in the corals, and you can really change how the lighting looks, and definitely change it according to what your coral likes. So as you see, I have some SPS, like up here I've got a pink bird's nest, there's an acro up there, and there's a little one back here. I've got a little staghorn right here, a little yellow green millie right there, and then I've got a lot of LPS in here, some leathers, mushrooms, got a clam, and everything seems to be really happy. One of the ones that I was kind of fighting with a little bit is my brain coral right here. It doesn't really like a lot of light. It seems to really fade out because it's like a really dark maroon color, and the inside of it is like a blue color, as you can kind of see there. But as I turn the lighting higher and higher, this whole top part really turns a light tan color, which tells me it really doesn't like the bright lighting. So I try to keep it down a little bit, but keep it at a point where the SPS are still happy. So it seems like it's a really good fixture. I really like it, and it's definitely not a piece of junk by any means. A lot of people get those cheap LED fixtures and they break on them. They don't last very long, or they don't put out the lighting that they need. And this isn't one of those types of fixtures. It works really well. If you have any questions or anything, feel free to comment. Like my videos, subscribe if you haven't already. For those who have, I really appreciate it. Trying to get this channel to grow quite a bit more, and trying to educate as much as I can, and also share my experiences as I have them. So like I said, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'll try to answer as many questions as I can. I know OceanReviveLLC.com is where you'd want to go to purchase these lights if you're interested. They have really good prices on them, and the shipping's really fast too. So feel free to check it out. Otherwise, hope you enjoy the videos. Hope you like my review. Thanks, guys.